for Noel. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly. Edwards dishes to Russell. He kicks it to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Williamson finds MP. And it's good. 2 points. 8 points for MP.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 19-point advantage heading into the... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals. Minnesota making some changes. Reed comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Malik Beasley in for McDaniels. MP's checked in for the Pelicans. Edwards, that's good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Monte Graham is out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in its center, locking down the middle. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Three-pointer. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on the free throw. Noel, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days. But big man, yep.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pelicans.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zion Williamson.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's Towns. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. And here is MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
Free throw good, MP.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. 5 seconds left to play here in the 4th. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only.
I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked.
I'm thankful for my mom for always being there and pushing me and motivating me to continue my art and taking it somewhere. I'm thankful for my friends for being there as well when I didn't believe in myself, where I can take, my skills. And I'm thankful for my little brother, DeMarco, who was super hype of me being here in 2K. I love you all and happy Thanksgiving.
This year, I'm super thankful for vaccinations, which are enabling me to spend time with friends and loved ones this holiday season. And I'm also thankful for my partner.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Now Atlanta starting 5. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And for the Pelt, and a couple of area team.
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Wright with a steal. Pass to Williams. To halt the run. They grab their own miss. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Although he's a little bit smaller, Lou Williams does not deter himself from getting inside and scoring over the top of the trees.
Here's MP. Now Hayes. Yep, that one goes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Back to Wright. The kick to Hunter. There's the triple. Clock at 6. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's MP with the second effort, and Hayes lays it in. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Okongwu. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wright. Here's Gallinari. Fires the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. And so it's New Orleans going into the break up 12. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. DeLon Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Pass to Wright. Hunter against MP. Williams with it. Over Hernan Gomez. Got a hand on it.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Hawks, Danilo Gallinari. At the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The free throw drops from Valanciunas.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Okongwu. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Okongwu's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP left side. Shoots from 12. Hayes, the pass to Hart. To the middle. MP. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez comes in for Valanciunas, and Temple is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Here's Temple. Williams defending. Pass to Hart. Rebound Atlanta.
I don't think the defense... does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 9-point cushion at the end. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Hart's checked in for Alexander Walker. And MP is subbed in for Graham. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. Hunter's checked in for Reddish. And Wright subbed in for Bogdanovich. Brandon Ingram out there with Hayes. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. Then it's MP. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. They get it back. Here's Hernangomez. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
With the teardrop. And Satoransky finishes inside.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pelicans.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zion Williamson.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Lou Williams out there with Trae Young. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Capella in at the 5. Williams. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
MP no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled.
You know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I have to learn new systems. You know, the NBA offenses and defenses, they're completely different. You know, I'm getting to know my teammates, but we're still growing and get more comfortable with each other.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah. Take care, John.
You too, buddy.
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest attire. We are near...
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram...
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now Sacramento starting 5. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Bagley is out there with Hield. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. The guard pair.
In for the Kings.
Sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And MP subbed in for Devontae Graham. And Davis throws it down.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting into the open teammate.
Here's MP.
I'm thankful for family, friends, 2K TV, and most importantly, my 99 3-point rating.
So 300 episodes. How do you wrap up all the best moments in one piece? Well, we had to limit ourselves. Here's the best of 2K TV so far in 300 seconds.
Here's Hart. Taking a look at the Kings. Mitchell out there with Terrence Davis. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Chimezie Metu. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
The first one falls, and the Pelicans making a change here. Temple's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davis with it. Here's the teardrop. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
A nice shot by MP.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Kings have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Mitchell against MP. It's deflected. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Temple. Pass to Hayes. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Offensive board. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Mitchell up top, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Lynn. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Kings ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Chimezie Metu out there with Barnes. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Harkless in at the 3. And he's good on the second. Here's MP.
And BA, with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put an end to any rumors.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench. And he gets it to go. MP's got 6 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Davis. Here's Metu over MP. Offensive rebound. Davis misses. MP against Barnes. Here's Temple. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to MP. Fires from the line. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block. Jonas Valanciunas. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Marvin Bagley really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Outside. In the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
MP, the pass to Williamson. Over Bagley. Here's Valanciunas. The shot won't fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And once he gets to the rim. It's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. MP, the pass to Ingram. MP up top. Valanciunas with it. Cranked it in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 12.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
The Kings trailing. Now Mitchell. He has 7. Outside Barnes. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by Ingram.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
Mitchell, the pass to Halliburton. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebounded by New Orleans. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Williamson. Good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 17.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at... ...100% right now.
Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Mitchell. Here's Lynn, covered by Ingram. From 7 feet. Lynn can't hit. Here's Alexander Walker, checked by Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Second chance effort, and Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 16 points.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pelicans, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And let's listen to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan with his guys.
Guys, hey, we aren't going to do it at one.
And so it's New Orleans winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
baller since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that... My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your... She digging me too. We digging each other to shovel it crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with... You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and more left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
And just about to get underway as the starting 5s have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in... Welcome to the NBA on 2K. DA.
Well...
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, DA. So the New York starting 5. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson.
Checking in for the...
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Derrick Rose is... subbed in for Kemba Walker.
And it's not talk. About all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Here's MP. Hayes trying to break free.
This is a... staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Free throw is good by Toppin.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Temple finds MP. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Pelicans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Kings.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Quickly. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. Connects from three-point range.
For 3.
Good if it goes. The shot that time, not on target. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Knicks lead. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose. Now,
we know what we have to do, and we know when we get it.
And
Knicks
substitutions. The Knicks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Walker. 1 shot.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
On the court for the Knicks, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Julius Randle is out there with Noel. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. And the rejection by Noel.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the triple. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. 6-point lead. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play. That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
It's rebounded by New York and stolen by Graham. Walker with some nice D.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Basket counts. Julius Randle's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish the contact.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly both teams making substitutions here. And Doris, is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
He's out there with Josh Hart. Then it's MP. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Temple in at the point. It's the Pelicans 5.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
MP against Quickly. Here's MP. It's stolen by Barrett. And there's Toppin on the assist by Barrett.
The assist.
6 points for Obi Toppin.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Here's Hart. It's deflected. Now, here's Quickly. Defense right on him. Rose, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. MP passes to Temple. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now, here's Hart. Quickly covering. MP kicks to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's MP. It's stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. With 1 on the clock, the shot comes out. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Knicks up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Gotta make hustle play. Be first.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Rose with the ball. So it's New York picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Yo.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
I love it.
What? Tell me what you want me to do on that! Get it out! Score! Yes!
What's the best dunk you've seen recently?
Probably over here on 2K. Every season was a new puzzle, right? So it's, as a leader of the team, it's not so much about yourself. You have to put that to the side and think about how to put together the puzzle for your teammates.
I'm just happy to be here now. Look at him now. Come on, man, let me see something. Oh my.
And now the starting lineup for your Phoenix Suns at forward 6.
And we have him.
BA technology is moving fast.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Valanciunas.
Checking in for the Pelicans. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. At the line for 1.
What's up?
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
The Suns have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Johnson with it. Hard covering. Pass to Payne. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Four on the clock. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Phoenix ball. At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne. 1 shot.
What's up?
And so he hits the technical free throw. McGee passes to Johnson. And here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. That one no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
They get it back. Ooh, McGee with the block. And they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. And here's MP from